Hello ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales with me, Brazen and Braden. We are here at the showman's showground, I guess. We have acquired the rabbit in the hat trick, which we're going to try and trick the old Mage Marcus with. I hope you're all doing well, that you're having a good day. Let us not delay. We want to move on forwards. We have to get to the Arch Mage and give him the ring so we can move along in the old story. Get to chapter 2 or 3, whatever comes next. Anyway, let's see. Mr. Marcus?
Excuse me, Master Teacher?
What is it?
Magic!
I'd like to show you the trick. Spell.
I look forward to it.
As you can see, the top hat is completely empty. Abracadabra. Bunny, are you okay?
Fantastic.
What is that?
You've almost transformed the rabbit in the hat into a sheep.
What?
That's extraordinary. Almost impossible. There must be considerably more magic in you than I ever thought, Wilbur Weathervane.
Oh, thank you. Well, I had a fantastic assistant.
I'm speechless. You're the first gnome in centuries to become a graduate mage. And you've passed the exams quicker than anyone else in history. What's your secret?
Some clever person tell me what I have to do. Some clever person tell me what I have to do. Is that English? When you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything. There's no secret, it's just pure hard work.
I believe I can do anything I want if I just believe in myself.
Oh, really? You could fly like a bird just because you believe in yourself.
Well, maybe not that.
But that's exactly what you've done. You've achieved something impossible.
I flew like a bird.
Maybe I was lucky.
Or it was predestined. As unbelievable as it is, you've passed all 3 exams. Wait. Mage degree for Wilbur Weathervane from the White Ridge Mountains.
Oh.
My brother won't believe his eyes.
Your brother?
The Arch Mage.
The Arch Mage is your brother?
Yes, of course. He always believed that our bleak fate would take a change for the better. And slowly, I'm beginning to believe that again, too. You've given me hope, Wilbur Weathervane. You know that? Nothing can stop you. You're a fine example to me. If there's anything I can do for you, come back. You have a friend in me.
Oh, nice. Why, thank you.
Oh.
No.
Now go. You've waited long enough.
Got a hat.
Give my brother what you came to give him.
Ba-ba-ba. No music this time? How boring. Alright. Look, I've got a hat and everything. It's fantastic. I look spectacular. Fabulous.
Hello, Mr. King. Look, I'm a certified mage.
I told you you'd do it. We're so proud of you.
Oh.
Thanks.
Our work is now done. We are all well fed. I think it's time to say goodbye.
Oh, you want to
cheerio.
leave for the country?
That's right. But if you want to come and visit us, Master Wilbur Weathervane will always be welcomed by us rats. So long, Wilbur.
Making
You
lots of
soon.
friends, eh? It's good to have friends. Says a guy with like no friends. Okay, let's talk to the town guard here.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Wilbur. What do you want?
You
yes.
there, town guard. Have a look at this. Effective immediately. So you may address me as Master Weathervane, and I wish to see the Archmage now.
He doesn't even say anything. He's just flabbergasted. Woo, new area.
And what is it? Why is this gnome wearing mage clothing?
Your Honour, this is Master Wilbur Weathervane. an accredited mage and therefore a member of your order.
Nonsense. I know all the mages in the land.
But it's true. I completed my degree today under your brother's tutelage, Master Marcus.
That's impossible. I've no time for such absurdity. Take your leave, gnome.
Don't be such a douche.
But I'm supposed to give you something. A ring.
A ring? From whom?
From a gremlin. Yesterday he landed right on my feet in the White Ridge Mountains. He gave me this ring and said that it could decide the course of the war.
Master Alistair, I turn to you in great haste as well as in great fear. I have made a discovery that could decide all of our fates. I know where the artifact of destiny is to be found.
So that's what it is.
Serene Highness, you know the stories. A legendary artifact created by the goddess of destiny and providence. An extraordinarily precious and dangerous thing, as good fortune is bestowed on its carrier. Everything that he attempts succeeds. Everything that he desires he receives. Everything bends to his will, always.
I could do with that
It is
thing.
a truly dreadful power. A god's power. Just imagine if this were to fall into the hands of the enemy. I have found that the artifact is hidden in a temple on a small island called Sordia. You must find it and bring it to safety. You must! Help us, Master Alistair. You're our only hope.
That was him. That was the gremlin who was taken away by these evil types on a dragon.
Shades? The Shadow Army has taken this gremlin prisoner? Sir, we have to send everything and everyone to this island. Every ship, every griffin, every...
Enough! We have to behave inconspicuously. We don't know what information the Shades already have, and we mustn't help them get on the right track.
No, sir. But if they have the gremlin, then it'll only be a matter of time until we...
The island of Sordia, where the devil is that? I've never heard of it. I'll be leaving the city for a few days. I have to do some research in the archives.
But the Seastone archives have lots of...
Silence, guard! I will send a group of trustworthy comrades to the island as soon as I've found it. And you... One word of this message, just one single word, to anyone, and I'll grind you into a fine powder. Understand?
Of course. Understood, sir.
Go! Leave me alone with the youngster. And don't let anybody up here, mage or not. Understood?
Understood, sir.
And you, Mr. Weather Thingy, you've done very well indeed.
Weathervane, sir. Thank you. My granddad won't believe this when I tell him.
That won't be possible for some time. You'll have to stay here and hold the fort. I want you to prepare for a small expedition. Find some companions. 2 should be enough. You shall all go and fetch the artifact as soon as I have found the island.
But when it comes to something as important as this, wouldn't it be better to send an experienced treasure hunter?
Nonsense. No one knows you. You don't even exist as far as the enemy is concerned. You won't arouse any attention. That is our most important weapon in this matter. You'll be back long before the enemy even knows what's happening.
But I think...
Enough said. I am the leader of the order, and this is an order. Choose 2 accomplices and wait here for me. And don't talk to anyone about this. Dismissed.
He's a rude fella, isn't he? No time for chit-chat. Don't quite fancy him.
When will I be back? As soon as I can. But it might take a few days for me to find the island we're looking for.
The gremlin told me that a book hidden in his secret cellar describes the way to the artifact's location.
Really? That's good to know. That went better than I had hoped for.
Oh no.
A fiendish plan, Mancus. Well done. Now you know where the artifact is hidden, and the real Arch Mage will remain out of your tentacles for as long as I need. Mother will keep him busy. She's summoned up all of her dark magic. When he returns, you will have the artifact of divine fate in your hands at last. And Seastone will burn, just like every other Alliance town.
How did they get in there? How did he get in there? Oh no.
Man. Yesterday I was sweeping floors, and today I'm a certified mage and part of the greatest adventure since Nightilo fought the broccoli monster. An artifact that grants unlimited power. Hopefully the Shades never get wind of it. In their hands, something like that would definitely mean the end of the world. But the Arch Mage won't let it come to that. I'll find myself 2 companions and wait here for him.
Alrighty, well, gosh, that was a good, like, 8-minute little chitter-chatter. Oh no, so the Shades, the evil ones, as they have all the information. The good guys don't even have it. Marcus, or whatever his name was, wasn't even real. Where are we now? Out the back of the old mage tower? Looks like it. Let's just see what we have, what we can take. Oh, we got an orc.
By the gods, that's a female orc. Here, in the human town, and she's taken one of them prisoner. I must notify the town guard right away, and Master Marcus. Together we must fight to the last drop of blood, and...
I can hear you.
Stay where you are. I'm a mage.
So I see.
A dangerous battle mage.
Now that, on the other hand, I find doubtful.
She sounds very common.
Who are you? What do you want here? And how did you get here?
A lot of questions. Give me one good reason why I should answer them.
Her name is Elizabeth. She's come here for the annual beauty contest and has brought a golden Pegasus with her. He's called Bob.
A beauty contest. Oh, I don't know if we should anger an orc.
Nice to meet you, Elizabeth.
Be polite.
My name is Wilbur.
I am a bounty hunter and just passing through.
Are bounty hunters allowed to simply tie up here?
Certainly. Bounty hunters and merchants are neutral in this war.
Nobody wanted the bounty hunters.
I'm just waiting for Bill the merchant who has my provisions. Then I'm on my way.
I have no idea what's going on here, but the airship could be exactly what I need for my expedition.
Indeed.
Who did you just speak to?
To me.
To no one, really.
To me.
Where are you taking your prisoners?
That's none of your business, dwarf. They know, and that's enough.
I'm not a dwarf. I'm a gnome.
Too right, Shorty. Don't take any nonsense. Turn her into a sheep.
I can only transform rabbits into kind of a sheep.
Great. That's
better than nothing. What is that thing back there, by the way? What is that?
So your name isn't Elizabeth?
I am known as Mazaz.
Mazaz.
Or Sugar Lips, Greenie, or just, Oi, you fella! And she is one lousy bounty hunter.
That's right. I only catch imbeciles. Those who are even more stupid than me.
I have to go.
Yeah, I have to go
If you see
too.
the merchant, can you tell him that I'll rip his ears off if he doesn't turn up here soon?
I don't quite like her, to be quite frankly honest. Let's take this net
large
now,
net.
please.
Might be a fishing net, or maybe one of those cargo nets.
Let's take it, thank you. We got some rope.
A coiled rope. It's been used a lot.
That's fine, let's take it.
Hey! What do you think you're doing there? That's my rope.
Says who?
Your rope. It belongs to the Mary and is therefore my rope.
Perhaps you haven't quite understood this yet. The ship no longer belongs to you. It now belongs to me.
Over my dead body.
Aye.
Well, no matter who the rope belongs to, it's not mine. Sorry.
So she captured, obviously, the dude in the cage, and this was his ship. So she's just commandeered his airship, because... Okay, fine. Transport bales.
Bale of cargo. Looks heavy. Maybe compressed cotton or the like. A bale of cargo.
Okay, nothing there. Plank?
It's a long way down beneath the plank. You wouldn't catch me standing on it. I can't do anything with that plank as long as the bounty hunter is standing on it.
Okay, so we need to get rid of the old bounty hunter.
As someone who comes from the mountains, I'm not really an expert on ships, but that's called a thingy.
A thingy. Yeah, that's what like all the parts in a car are made of, you know, make up a car. It's all thingies. Just that thingy connects to that thingy, and that thingy moves up and down and pushing that thingy.
I don't know what that pipe's for, but it has something to do with airships.
Yeah, you're quite right there. Can I talk to? What is that?
I've never seen a creature like that before. It's similar to the demon from the inn. Maybe it's just an animal.
Demon in the inn. What demon in the inn?
It could be a kind of otter.
No.
A porcu otter.
A porcu otter. Sure. How does that even look like an otter or a porcupine?
Ooh.
Hi.
I'm Wilbur. Who are you?
Someone with a tiny problem, as you can see. Could you do me a favor and whack that green lady over the head?
Come on, Nate. I'm only doing my job here.
I know the job market's tough, but yours is going to cost me my neck.
Undoubtedly.
Are you a pirate or something?
No.
Yes.
Well, I have been called that occasionally, but I'm just about as much of a pirate as Mazaz here is a ballet dancer. I'm the captain of this proud ship, the Mary. I'm a freelance treasure hunter.
You're a swindler.
And you're a terrible ballet dancer.
I like ballet. You're a professional treasure hunter. So you know your way around sunken temples and the like.
Of course. I have traveled all across the skies to the ends of the earth. I've fought Cyclops and seen things that a man probably shouldn't have. Such as Mazaz here, for example.
Oh, good one.
Suppose I needed to travel to a certain island, and I could show you the island on a map. Could you bring me there?
Well, apart from the fact that I'm sitting here in a cage, then sure.
Then we'll just have to free you.
Hello? I still happen to be here.
I still happen to be here.
See you later.
Take
The
care,
accent.
shorty.
The accent actually reminds me a little bit of
Captain Nate is a treasure
what is her
hunter,
name?
and he has his own ship. Someone like him would be perfect for my team.
Yeah.
How do I get
Jon
past that orc lady?
Snow's Jon Snow's
I'm all on
fling.
my own.
Jon Snow's fling. What was her name? You put it in the comments. She's got accent
She'd see me.
almost.
I'll have to wait for the right moment.
That common accent. Anyways, let me just hide myself here. Have a look-see. No. Okay, we need to take this rope and probably string it up here or something, and use the net to sort of trap her. Just see over here. What is this? Look at the well.
Oh, that is very
My
interesting.
fault. They gave me the wrong coordinates.
The coordinates were correct.
Take it.
Yeah, great. Some kind of weird orc system. Look at
Okay.
me. Do I look like an orc? Maybe they should have given me the coordinates for a human
That won't
navigation
work. The
system.
bounty hunter would notice.
Perhaps you could have simply listened while things were being explained to you at great length.
I've
All
been
well
a
and
captain
good,
for
but as long as the
15
bounty hunter is
years.
standing
I
there, I
don't
can
need
forget
things
it.
explained to me.
Quite obviously you
She really
do.
does look terrible.
At the very least, you might have noticed that it was not a stinking headquarters when
That
you
won't
landed
work.
in the wedding cake.
The bridesmaids looked pretty suspect.
Ah, so that was why you decided to strip
All well and
search
good,
them, was
but-
it?
No. No, none of that's working. Okay, I was trying to tie the rope up or the net or get them tied together or something or other, but alas, nothing. Let's just see if I can continue looking here.
I don't know what that fountain is supposed to represent.
Okay. Oh. Oh,
Shield
Halberd.
There's one of these down at the gate too.
Oh,
I
nice.
guess dozens of guards used to patrol the town.
Can I take it?
I'm a mage, not a fighter. And even so, I'd only be able to use that thing as a lance.
It's fine, you need to just get it to push things up. Okay, we can't.
Impressive what we mages can do, my order and I.
It's claiming,
How
eh?
does one get to the islands? Maybe some mages can teleport themselves.
Yeah.
Or they can climb really well.
No, teleportation, chap. Teleportation. Come now, think like a mage.
The pillar holds up this little roof. It looks pretty strong. The pillar holds up...
Does it now? Looks pretty strong.
Why should I?
To tie the airship, so it can't fly away, obviously. Obviously, we can go to the lower town. We can enter the Mage's Tower, apparently. Oh my, so much to look
Dad always
at.
says, what you don't have in your head, you'd better have in your books. I would have thought there'd be more books here. No wonder the Archmage has gone elsewhere to seek information.
Are you not going to have a peek yourself? Apparently not.
There's something on top of that cabinet. Some papers of some sort. Maps, maybe. That's too high, I can't reach.
Can you Alakazam
That's
it
too
off?
high, I can't reach.
Alakazam it off. Come now, you're a mage. He's a mage. Throw a net up on it. Or some rope. Okay. We're gonna have to get him taller.
That's probably the thickest book I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's thicker than the Book of the Dead. What is it?
It says Encyclopedia Fantastica here. Fantastic knowledge in just one volume.
Anything more?
The strange thing is that most of the pages are completely blank. I mean, our world isn't that uninteresting.
What else?
The strange thing...
Okay, that's it. We got a floating flower. I like these things.
The flower keeps floating away from me. Maybe it's shy. Floating furniture is really practical when you want to mop the floor.
It's true. That's true.
Now that's what I call magic. Fantastic.
Oh, we got a globe.
Strange idea, stretching a map over a globe like that. How are you supposed to use it?
You spin it. How are you supposed to use it? This big ass map here.
A huge map of the entire country, and I've only seen a tiny corner of it to date.
Yeah, but you'll be traveling, chap.
There are a lot of small unnamed islands on the map, one of which is the island of Sordia, where the artifact of divine fate is hidden. But which one?
That is the question.
A huge map of the entire country.
Okay, now he's just repeating himself now.
Wow! No idea what these globes are supposed to represent, but they're gorgeous.
I guess he was never taught about the solar system at school or whatever. Although, he's got a very smart family.
That's a telescope. Grandad has one. The question is it a masterpiece of technology or magic?
Probably
or perhaps
both. Probably a bit of both.
How does the Archmage get up there? Maybe he's a floating chair.
Maybe he does. Which would be useful to get this piece of whatever, the papers. How am I going to get the papers? I could have used the halberd to knock it off, but he insists on not wanting to pick it up because he's a mage and not a warrior. Will you pick it up now that you know you might have a need for something tall? No. No, he shall not. Let's head into the
But I
town.
still can't let you go up, my lovely.
Oh!
I will say it once more. I have to give the Archmage a book. It's important.
I don't know anything about a book. And believe me, whatever the Archmage is up to, it's more important than your stupid book.
But...
End of discussion. Only graduate mages or people with an invitation from the Archmage can go into the tower. And to be precise, I don't see any of those at the moment, sorry.
Just show him your tits, love. Our lovely lady, our elven lass is back with us. Come, chat her up. Go on.
Hello.
Hi.
You're an elf, right?
Indeed. And you are a kind of wood goblin?
I'm a gnome. Wilbur Weathervane. Master Wilbur Weathervane. Pleased to meet you.
You're a mage.
With diploma.
Then you can go into the upper town and into the Mage Tower.
That's exactly where I've just come from.
Could you take me up there?
We can't. We can't get her past the guard. Let's
you?
find out who she is first.
My name is Ivadora Eleonora Clarissa, Princess of Silverwood.
We know who she is.
Ooh.
He doesn't.
You're a real princess from Silverwood.
Call me Ivo. He's called Cheap Cheap.
Cheap, cheap.
I overheard you talking to the city guard about a book. Do you need to take it to the Arch Mage?
I have to. It's very important.
Could it be that you got this book from a gremlin secret cellar? A gremlin who shortly before had been ejected over the White Ridge Mountains?
Get out of my brain, you mage.
You almost dropped the professor on my head. He sent me here with a secret message for the Arch Mage.
Oh, were you able to bring him the news?
Yes, it was very disquieting. I believe that the book you're carrying explains just where an extremely powerful artifact can be found.
Yeah, the gremlin did hint at something of that sort. He was very concerned.
He's got every reason to be. The Arch Mage is gone. He's trying to find out exactly where the artifact is hidden. And then I'm supposed to go get it, quietly and secretly, along with 2 friends.
But it's here. This book tells us where the artifact can be found.
Unfortunately, the Arch Mage doesn't know that.
Yeah, let's do it ourselves.
This whole story is
Screw
too
the
much for
Archmage.
one gnome. I think we should work together.
I should really be at home in the elf burrow listening to Uncle Ignacio droning on. I am in enough trouble already.
Come on, you know
Do
you want
understand?
to.
This book explains the exact location of the artifact of divine power. That's precisely the information the Archmage is looking for.
Then take the book and wait for him here.
And if the Shades are faster than we are, what if they manage to extract the information from the old gnome before the Archmage returns?
And what then? Are we to fight the Shades single-handed? And what are we talking about here, by the way? What is it that the Shadow Army want to get their hands on?
I can't tell you that here. How about this? I'll get you into the Mage Tower somehow, and there I'll show you the Professor's message and
then I can decide whether I'm in or not.
it's a deal. I'll be back.
And I will wait.
Oh, why do we have to get her inside? Can't we just abracadabra this guy to sleep or something, or throw a net on him? Is there anything new here? Cheap,
A colourful bird. If it were not impossible, I would say he was looking at me rather reproachfully. A colourful...
Okay, anything else she has to say?
No.
Have you worked?
Not yet.
Okay, no, that's that. And this guy? Can we persuade him?
Welcome, Master Wilbur.
Mr. Shieldhand, I must insist that you allow the young elf over there entrance to the upper town.
No.
But, you know, it's about that thing.
What thing?
The thing we talked to the Archmage about. The important thing.
I don't know what you mean. Nothing unusual has happened, and even if it had, then we'd be forbidden to discuss it. And most certainly there would have been a crystal clear order to let nobody into the upper town.
Mm-hmm.
But
And there
no
was.
matter what the reason. Do we understand each other?
as an accredited mage, I must unfortunately bid you adieu.
Oh my word,
Very
so
well,
long,
Master
eh?
Wilbur.
So long, eh? I must bid you adieu. Alrighty then. Okay, so this is exciting. We've met up with our lovely lass, our elf here, who's obviously going to be joining our party. And once we get her inside, maybe we can get those things off the top shelf. If we get to use her, maybe we can switch between the two. Who knows? And the ship with the bounty hunter on. We need to deal with her. But that's all going to come next episode, when we can hopefully gather our party members together and set off sailing the high skies, I guess, in the airship to go and find this artifact. So yeah, if you're enjoying the series, please do let me know by hitting a like and leave a comment if you want to. Check out some other stuff and subscribe, and I will see you all soon for the next episode. So until then, love you all and bye!